Imagine retiring early with your partner, traveling the world, following your passion, living stress-free, surrounded by the life you've designed, enjoying with peace and financially secure, knowing your money works for you while you are enjoying life. But in fact, for many couples, budgeting together sparks arguments instead of progress. But what if I told you that there was a way to align your goals, not your grudges? Welcome to GrowFi, where we help you navigate the complexities of financial growth with confidence and clarity. Money isn't just math, it's emotion. And for most couples, it's the hardest conversation to have. Because when communication breaks down, even love feels expensive. That's the reality. But what if budgeting wasn't about control and restrictions, it was about teamwork? When couples set shared goals mutually, in fact, they replace blame with balance. In this video, we'll break down the proven systems that turn financial stress into financial strength. Welcome to GrowFi, where couples learn to budget smart, grow wealth, and retire early together. Budgeting as a couple isn't just about money, it's about mindset, habits, and trust. One partner saves for tomorrow, the other lives for today. Does it sound familiar? Arguments start when spending decisions aren't shared, when silence replaces strategy. And believe me, the first step isn't fixing numbers, it's facing them together. When goals align, so do the decisions, and suddenly money becomes a shared language. Let's start with the 2-2-2 rule, a simple plan to keep love and money balanced. The 2-2-2 rule is more than a date night idea, it's a structure for lasting connection and financial balance. It works like this: every 2 weeks, 2 months, and 2 years, you invest in each other. So, start from small, like dinner, a walk, or even cooking together. These moments reset your connection, reminding you why you're building this life together. Every 2 months, take a short trip away from routine toward renewal. Even a day away helps you plan together with clear minds and lighter hearts. And every 2 years, take a bigger trip, a true reset. This is where memories replace money stress. It's your reward for consistent teamwork. Set small automatic transfers to fund these moments. They're investments in your relationship. Automation removes guilt and keeps your fund guilt-free. When both of you see where your money goes, it becomes less about control and more about care. When Goldberg's 2-2-2 rule blends emotion and structure, love meets logic. Thousands of couples use it to stay connected while building wealth. When love is scheduled with intention, data follows. Less stress, more joy. It's not about the money spent, it's the time shared that multiplies value itself. The 2-2-2 rule, a reminder to invest in the relationship behind your returns. Consistency, not extravagance, keeps love and money growing. Now, let's bring structure to your spending with the 50-30-20 rule. Now let's turn emotion into structure, the 50-30-20 rule. Spend 50% on needs, 30% on wants, and 20% on savings and investments. Needs are your essentials: home, food, transport, insurance, the pillars of stability. Wants are comfort choices, nice-to-haves that bring happiness, not survival. And the 20%, that's your freedom fund: savings, debt payoff, and future investments. Bet the biggest budgeting trap? Confusing wants with your actual needs. For example, Emma and Asen split $6,000 in needs into $300 for wants and $1,200 for savings. When both partners track together, transparency replaces tension. So, it's not about dividing the money. In fact, it's about uniting the mission. When you automate this ratio, financial peace becomes predictable. The 50-30-20 rule, simple math, massive clarity. Next, the 10-20-30-40 rule, for couples who want a more detailed financial blueprint. Ready to go deeper? Here's how smart couples fine-tune every dollar with the 10-20-30-40 rule. It divides your income into 10% giving, 20% saving, 30% lifestyle, and 40% essentials. First 10% goes to giving. Gratitude fuels abundance, keeps your money purpose-driven. Next, save 20%, build emergency funds, invest in ETFs, or grow retirement accounts. 30% funds your lifestyle, experiences that enrich life without draining it. And 40% covers needs, the foundation of your financial safety net. So for a $5,000 income, that's $500 giving, $1,000 saving, $1,500 lifestyle, $2,000 needs. Now, writing it down together builds more clarity, not a conflict between both of you. This balance ensures generosity, growth, joy, and stability all at once. Many couples overspend on lifestyle, ignoring savings and giving. How to fix it? Automate it. Give, save, and live without guilt or guesswork. Now let's simplify all of this with the 3 accounts method that keeps couples truly in sync. Now let's simplify it with the 3 jars method for couples. 1 for shared expenses, 1 for your goals, and 1 for your partners. All transparent, never tangled. The hours jar handles joint needs, bills, groceries, rent, and shared savings. The mind jar gives each partner freedom to spend without guilt or debate. And the yours jar does the same. Respect and autonomy build trust. Popular ratio, 60% shared, 20% yours, 20% mine, adaptable to any income level. For example, Sam and Lena split $4,000, like 2,400 joint goals, 800 each for personal freedom. The mistake, when one partner controls the flow and the other just trusts. Use shared digital tools. Transparency makes budgeting effortless. This system reduces fights, builds trust, and keeps both aligned on goals. When money's clear, relationships grow stronger. Up next, how to teach your partner the concept of money, even if you think they'll never get it. Money disagreements aren't about numbers, they're about understanding. To teach your partner about money, start with empathy, not economics. Everyone's money habits come from their past. Learn it before you try to change it. Begin with why financial independence matters, freedom, choices, before diving into how to save. Stories inspire more than spreadsheets. Paint the life you're both building. Some partners respond to logic, others to emotion. Mix both when you talk about money. Celebrate tiny wins together. Confidence is the best financial teacher. Never lecture, partner up. Equality builds engagement, not resistance. Use visual tools, charts, trackers, apps to make discussions factual, not emotional. Zara and Faisal turned weekly money talks into Friday night finance dates. Fun, short, and consistent. When both partners see money as a tool, not attention, everything changes. Up next, practical saving, risk, and investing strategies you can start today. Budgeting is great, but the real magic happens when you save wisely and manage risk together. Start small. Even $50 a week can grow into thousands over time. Automate savings. It removes friction, temptation, and argument. Prioritize an emergency fund. 3 to 6 months of expenses provide security and peace of mind. Distinguish needs from wants. It prevents wasted money and arguments. Manage risk. Diversify investments. Ensure what matters and never overcome it. A practical portfolio includes growth, stability, and liquidity, balanced for both partners' comfort. Don't let lifestyle creep eat your savings. Raise quality of life strategically, not impulsively. Make saving fun. Gamify your goals or reward yourselves for milestones. Check in monthly. Small adjustments keep your plan realistic and stress-free. When both partners see progress, confidence grows and fights fade. Next, we'll show how couples can build an actual portfolio, practical steps you can implement today. Let's see how Maya and Kiral turned their combined income into a growing investment portfolio. They earn 6K monthly and apply the 10-20, 30-40, and 50-30-20 rules to guide allocations. First, they set aside 3 months of expenses as an emergency fund. Safety comes first. Next, 60% goes into ETFs for growth, 20% in bonds for stability, 10% in REITs, and 10% in cash for liquidity. They automate contributions. No friction, no debate, steady progress. Over time, compounding turns consistent monthly contributions into a substantial nest egg. Diversification spreads risk. No single investment can derail their plan. They separate short-term fun from long-term growth so one goal doesn't block the other. And that monthly check-ins help them rebalance and stay aligned with goals. With structure in place, they enjoy life while their wealth grows. Financial harmony brings emotional freedom, peace, clarity, and shared dreams. Now, let's summarize the benefits, risks, and actionable steps to take control of your money together. We've covered the 2-2-2 rule, 50-30-20, 10-20, 30-40, the 3 jars method, and building portfolios. Budgeting together reduces stress, transparency creates trust and peace of mind. Shared goals align your actions, turning money into a tool for connection, not conflict. Consistent planning and smart investing grow your wealth and your freedom. Risks remain. Miscommunication can derail even the best plans. Impulse spending eats away at goals if left unchecked by both partners. Overconfidence in investments can lead to losses. Balance is key. As a fact, automate contributions to reduce friction and avoid arguments. Start small. Incremental progress compounds into significant results. Celebrate wins together. Emotional rewards reinforce positive habits. Review regularly and adjust accordingly where needed. Flexibility keeps your plan realistic. When money aligns with life, freedom and harmony follow. Remember, money is a tool. Your relationship and freedom are the true rewards. Start today, save wisely, spend intentionally, invest with purpose. Talk openly, plan together, and make financial decisions as a team. Remember, small, consistent steps lead to a life of financial independence tomorrow. Imagine retiring early, free from money stress, living your dreams together. If you find this video interesting and helpful, subscribe to our channel for more videos.